Next one is 晚啦，晚 means night time 啦 ，night，OK， at night 晚上at night。Yeah，so 晚上我上堂。晚上我上堂。晚上咧，如果喺晚上咧，晚上 means night time I have my class，OK， 晚上我上堂。Can you hear 晚上？晚 means night. Usually we will say 晚上 or 夜晚。晚上for written 夜晚more for spoken. So we usually say 夜晚。夜 means very late. So night time of course is late at the day. Okay. So 夜晚。夜晚。夜晚上堂。我夜晚上堂。Good 我啱啱上完堂。完咧 means done，OK？ 啱啱 means just now just now I have done it, I finished it。我啱啱just now， 我啱啱上完堂。上完堂。Yeah， 堂 is can mean the class， 上堂 means have the class， 完咧 means done， that means you have finished， you have just finished your class， and 啱啱就 just now，OK？ So you try to add the whole sentence。我啱啱上完堂。OK， good。And then NAN 難啦，難咧 means difficult。Okay, or you can say hard, but hard can means the hard substance. So better use difficult means the job, the thing you are doing is difficult. So 難。So we can have 太難 or 好難。Just now you learn 好 is very. So here now you learn 太 also means very. So 太難。Too difficult. And then 難咧 besides meaning difficult 咧 it can means doesn't look good. For example 難睇。Yeah, good means 睇咧 means look 啦 ，OK？ So doesn't look good 就係難睇啦。So you ask your parent, oh, I have put on my shoe, whether it's whether I look good, okay? Oh yeah, oh no, you don't look good 唔好睇啊，我話難睇啊 ，OK？ Yeah， 眼 means eyes 咧。Yeah, and then how about if you feel painful in your eyes? If your eyes feel painful, then it is 痛，眼痛。Okay, and then you you learn other pains later because you haven't learned other words yet. So 眼痛， and then 山 just now you already learned 山 right? It's mountain. Yeah, mountain. Yeah, and then 大咧 means big 啦，大山 big mountain. Yeah, and then 爬 means to climb 啦，爬大山。Good， 我爬大山。Good, so you see, after mastering the sound, the tones, and then mastering every basic word, then I try to teach you how to link up the wording so as to make up a phrase or a two-word term, four-word term, and then as a phrase, and then as a sentence, a short sentence, and then long sentence, and then a conversation, so that you can do it step by step. But now you actually you just have a very limited vocabulary. Okay, so you must start from the basic to learn more vocabulary, but I won't ask you to remember all the words at the same time, try to read them at the same time, and then try to remember all those wordings in a conversation at the same time. No, I help you to build up your vocabulary one by one. Okay, so you learn, after you learn 山, and then you learn 大山, and then you learn 爬, and then you learn 爬大山, and then you learn 我爬大山, and then later you say, for example, just now you learn 啱啱係咪？我啱啱爬大山，我啱啱爬大山。And then if you want that, oh, I have done it already 爬完啦，爬完大山。爬完 just now you say 上完堂啊嘛，個完 means done 啊嘛，所以爬山爬完山，爬完大山 big mountain。So who climbed the mill? Who? I. So how to say I? So speak the sentence. I have just climbed the big mountain. Say it. 我爬完大山。嗱，所以我爬完咧，我 is I 啦 ，what is 爬 ？Yes, good. And then 大咧 ，good. So and then you add 啱啱啊，我啱啱爬完大山。Good, okay. And then AAP 啦。No, not AAP. AAP we learn next class. Just now you only learn AANG, okay? 猛啦，猛咧 for example, if the sunlight is too strong, then we say the sunlight is 猛，好猛 that means very strong. So we say 猛，好猛。Keep the entries ending sound, okay? Don't release it so fast. Otherwise, you will become 慢啦 become light time 啦，係 NG 啊，猛。Good, keep it. Don't release it so fast. At least keep it 2 to 3 seconds because the sound need times to transmit. If you even you hold the position tight, but you release it at once, no one can hear you. So hold it tight, okay? Use force and then keep it, okay? 猛。Good, better. Okay. So what is sunlight? Or what is sun? How to say sun? Sun is 太陽。嗱， you have forgot what you have learned from your past tutor is okay because maybe in the past you don't have the a good way to learn it to learn it step by step. So now you are learning again from step by step. So I will help you building up your vocabulary. So never mind. But from now on, when you learn the sound of the syllable making up by the initials and final, you look at the table, look at the letters. So when you look at this letter and then I learned that, how to make the AA, I learned that how to make the NG. And then after making the sound, I learned that, 猛 means strong. Then from now on, you look at the letter and then after practicing sound, and then you remember this sound means 猛, okay? 猛 means strong, and then 好猛 just now you learned that 好 is very, right? So 好猛 and then sun is 太陽the light is 光啦 so when we say sunlight that means sun's light then we don't need to say 太陽光 we just say 陽光 because in Chinese Cantonese we very often in written we use two words, okay? So 太陽光 become 陽光 and then in spoken most of the time we use one word but sometimes we still use the two words, okay? So 陽光係啦 we add up the 陽 and 光 together, okay? So actually they are a combination of two words. So 陽光好猛 good. And then 冷 冷咧 means cold. Cold. And then just now you learn 我咧 how to say you 咧. Okay, and then how about plural you? Now plural you is 你哋，we 咧 is 我哋 ，OK， and then he she is 佢啦 ，and then plural is they，OK， so you say 佢哋好冷 ，good， and then硬啦，for example the rock is 硬啦 ，OK， the substance is strong is hard， OK， rock is 石頭，maybe you don't learn 石頭，yeah you use it 啦，佢好硬。硬 ，OK， both beginning and ending you need to stress the ng 硬。Good. And then 橫啦，橫 means horizontal. For example, a horizontal line you can say 橫線、橫排 or 橫行 ，OK， 橫。Yeah, good. And then 生啦，生咧 sometimes we can pronounce as 生 ，OK， 生咧 usually means 譬如講生活、生存生命usually 2 words, OK， but for example when we say 生咧sometimes when a lady give birth to a baby, then we say 生啊、生仔啊、生女啦，生咗未啊？That means whether she has already given birth, OK， 但係生咗未啊？生仔生女。Or when we say the seafood is very alive, then we say 生猛 ，OK？ So in Hong Kong, people not just eat the seafood, they eat the alive seafood. That means that when before cook, OK? Before cooking it, they still see them swimming, maybe in the bowl of water, OK? Just catching from the sea or from river, and they can still see them swimming in the water, and then they say, oh, this is good, this is very this is still very alive, I want it, okay, and then please take this and then cook for me. So we because Hong Kong is surrounded by sea, right? So very often the restaurants are just around the sea, and then they can catch the sea, or Hong Kong is so small, they can get the seafood in a short time. And then, so they still use tents or bowls with water to keep the seafood, especially the fish, alive. So they are still swimming. And then when the customer come for a seafood meal, so they will choose, this is alive, this is good, this is better. Oh, and then I want it. So please cook this for me. And then they will give the money. So they will they like those seafood are still living, still alive. Okay, so that is 生猛 So you can say 我中意seafood is 海鮮啦，or fish is 魚啦，我中意魚，我中意海鮮。我中意生猛海鮮。Yeah, 猛 So remember, even you speak a whole sentence, try to make every word well, one by one, no hurry. Because for Chinese, we can actually read out the word word by word, not like English that we have to link up the whole sentence. No, we can finish one word first and then another word. So especially for you when you cannot master the sound and tones well yet, so you better stop one word, make a word well first. And then you can stop even 1, 2, or 3 seconds before you go to another word. It's okay. So 生猛海鮮。Now 生 is also you have to stress the ng. 生 this is double A 啦，生啦，you can also pronounce as a single A. So 生命 ，good. 生命 means life 啦，生存。That means you can still alive 啦 ，you can still keep alive. OK. 生活 that means living. 生活。Good. Okay. So those are 生。Okay. We seldom say 生命、生活、生存。We use 生。Okay. But when we say 生猛 we also seldom say 生猛。Okay. 生猛。Okay. And then sometimes we can say the children very 生猛 because they are so energetic, always run and like that. So then we say 哇，啲小朋友 children 好生猛啊。Okay. Yes, good. Okay, and then I think it's nearly time. Do you have any question? No. Any problem about how we do the class, how we have the class? Okay, so you like this way, right? So we start from learning more sound so that you learn the meaning of the words like this. But I will try to make more sentences for you, even though some sound for the sentence you haven't learned yet, because now you just have a very limited vocabulary, and then those sounds for the vocabulary you haven't make them well yet, and then sometimes you have forgotten. So maybe sometimes when you make a sentence, it's still difficult for you, and then the sounds you are making are not correct yet. But never mind. So I know that you like to not just learn the words. You want to learn conversation as soon as possible. But now you know that you have to start from basics. So you need time. You need time to master the sound, the tones, and then the meaning of every basic word. Okay. Just now I only teach you the basic sound for maybe one of the meanings of the basic sound. Usually one sound can have quite a few meanings, even it is even though it has the same sound, same tone, same character, they can still mean differently. Okay, so for example, just now you cannot say Monday, Tuesday, right? So actually for a weekend we say 星期 okay? Then Monday is 星期一生活啦、生存啦 that means to live or to be alive. But 生命 means the life itself, okay? But sometimes when we say a lady give birth to a baby, we will say 生仔, or maybe sometimes you have some problems, some sickness on your body, okay? Maybe you are allergic, okay? So you can see some allergic signs all over your body. Then maybe we say 生嘢啦, or yeah. And then 真 and 真 also they are different sounds, okay? One with single A, one with double A, just like the sun and sun, okay? They can have different meanings. For example, 真 usually in written we say 爭取. When we use two words, then we say 爭取 or 爭鬥 or 爭吵. Okay, for two words we say 爭. But usually in one word we say 爭, that means 唔好爭啦, don't compete. Okay. Sometimes you can also say 爭取 if you use two words. But usually when use two words we pronounce as 爭. When one word we will use as 爭. For example, 唔好爭, don't compete. 唔好爭第一啦，唔好爭邊個贏啦。So when we use one word, then we just use 爭. Okay. Is it clear? Yes, good. Okay, yeah. So maybe we also try to do some revision, because if just learn one time and then after 1 week you will forget. Maybe now we'll do revision from the AI. Okay, what is the meaning of I? What's the meaning? Short, yes, good. Okay, and then what is Thai I? Yes, too short. Yeah, okay, good. And then by Yeah, good. And then 弟 yeah, or 弟弟 okay. And then and then 肺 good. 雞 what is 鴨 up is duck, okay? Up and then chicken is 雞 and then what is talk? Talk means with 我同你講 that means I talk to you. 雞同鴨講 means the chicken speaks to the duck, okay? 雞同鴨講. And then what's the meaning of 雞同鴨講? It implies that when a person cannot communicate well, cannot understand each other, 雞同鴨講啦. And then what's the meaning of 牛? Yeah, good. What is 睇? To watch, okay? And then sometimes we can say 睇啦 if someone asks you to help them. 睇啦 that means let me see or let us wait to see what will happen. Then that is 睇 okay? Wait and see, okay? And then 曳 what is 曳? Naughty, and then 鬥啦 so 唔好鬥嚇頭頭is head. So what is headache? Ache or pain is 痛 okay? Headache is 頭痛 so stomach ache is 胃痛 good. And then what is help me, save me 救我 or 救命 okay? And then what is to beg someone, to beg for something 求啦求通貨求and then what is 走 走 is to leave or to walk faster, okay? And then 醜 ugly 手 good. And then what is the Q 啦 Q is 殺啦 okay? You have learned 殺啦 and then 手 is the person so Q 啦 is just 殺手 good. And then what is the taking a rest or 休息 turning dark or dim good. And then to appease or to please someone 氹 okay? Tone 3 氹 and then what is watering the plant 淋花淋水 and then 金美金 and then 心 and then 開心 what is 開心 and then 擔心